come with us to build this big old shed for some reason, and it just happened to be an exceptionally windy day as well. First thing was to assess what we had, obviously looking at the size of the shed, all the panels laid out, and if we could find all the fixings. It was in a lot of pieces, but we didn't let that put us off, and we got going. Got the radio on for some motivation and gave it the old hammer flip, because that makes us better at installing stuff. First thing was to start putting all the pieces together, so we had to put the window panels in and build the frames as well. They only literally gave you the frame of the shed piece, so you had to do all the internal bits yourself. It was a bit fiddly, but once we'd got all 4 of those done, we were ready to start putting the walls together. This is where it got tricky though, because every time we started lifting wall panels, the wind was blowing them all over the place. We had to start propping them up as we were installing. Took a bit of initiative and jumped a step and went onto the trusses, because they help us hold the walls together and stop them from blowing to left to right. So we did a little bit of an adaptation to our plan. Once it was a little more secure, we started working backwards again and getting the rest of the wall panels in place. And like I said, when I say shed, that was putting it a bit mildly. It was a big old space. Then it was starting to put in some of the supporting braces for the roof as well, from the trusses to the end. But annoyingly, this is where we realised they'd missed one of the truss sections and they hadn't delivered it. So we actually had a middle part of the roof missing. But we got 2 out of the 3 up and all the supporting beams as well. So it was a lot more sturdy by the time we finished that part. But we are going to have to wait now for the middle section because we can't do any more. But that was that. Not bad for a day's work, or electricians either. Give us a follow for more.